Like I was trying to say earlier, I think we addressed the elephant in the room, besides the fact that I went over Kayin doing his thing. We got a new president. And a new Madam Vice President. Who is black. Or is she black or is she biracial?
I think she's Cuban and black or something like that. Right?
If she's biracial,
she black.
She presents as black. You get what I'm saying?
She's black.
We claim her in the black delegation. All right? Put it like that. Either way, we have new people at the head of the country. Finally. People thought we wasn't gonna make it here. Some people said we wasn't gonna have another president. I don't wanna look nowhere looking over here at Yin.
Wait, what?
But we made it. We got a new president and we going to do wonderful, crazy things.
I said that.
Looking at
it's talking about, what? I used to say that. What are you talking about?
Did y'all see the inauguration?
No.
I about to say.
No, you said it like you was like against the inauguration.
I mean, is it real? What
Yeah, why am I watching it?
Hold on, we just gotta stop because I know it picks it up. All right. Keep that same energy that you just had a second ago.
Why am I watching it? Like, I mean, at this point.
Okay, sketch Kayin.
I'm trying to watch now. It should be right there. We go.
All right, ready?
Like, why am I watching it? Like, is it supposed to be a form of entertainment at this point? Like,
that's what the
I don't
debate
see
was.
the whole need to watch Joe Biden become president with like songs, with like rappers.
I mean, it's a celebratory occasion.
For who?
For the American people, the American identity.
I mean, sure, but
We're
like
turning a corner. At least that's what we want to believe. At least
But-
that's what I believe.
But I mean,
and we have to watch the inauguration.
You know, it's a celebratory thing. It's like with anything in the world. You don't have to do any tradition, but you do it. Especially when it's the precipice to such good things coming. You know what I'm saying?
Did you watch?
I watched some of it, yeah. But I did not watch out of like on some type time. Well, I watched them come out and shit. I wanted to see Michelle and I wanted to see, you know, the past presidents and stuff like that. Just because I thought that'd be cool. And to see Joe. But I didn't watch it all, but my not watching it all wasn't out of a mindset of like, well, why would I want to watch Joe Biden?
It's not
you know?
like, okay,
it's just like,
maybe I you know, came off more, you know, not like, you know, not caring, but I feel as though it's not really of importance because we know what's coming next. Who's
the president?
Coming next? Like, it's at this point, it's a spectacle.
If you got the chance to go to the inauguration, would you win?
Would I have? Honestly,
I wouldn't.
I probably.
You what? Y'all went to inauguration. If people was like, I'm gonna give you free tickets.
This year, probably yes, low key. But like,
Well, of course not last year. When Trump was inaugurated, I wouldn't have went to that shit neither. But
I mean,
this year with Biden,
I feel
Well,
like
I just don't.
y'all don't feel it.
I mean, I feel it. It's just that I'm not going to go. Like that's literally something I could just watch on TV. It's not. The inauguration really isn't that monumental
It's
of a
not
thing.
a celebration.
All right, but you would tune in though.
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
I saw clips. Like I saw him. You know.
you saw it live. Like what you like? Watch?
No, I watched.
Yeah,
I
watched
watched
it.
afterwards. So
Good.
if that don't count, then no, I didn't watch it. But
You ain't watching.
I watched clips.
But you see,
Right, you watch clips. You ain't watching.
but did you see clips? Like, were you against watching clips? Like, why am I watching?
I saw the memes.
That don't
If
count.
that count.
I mean,
But they was
Michelle
from
Obama.
it's a form of media
She look
now.
good.
No, because I'm talking about spectating the moment that was this moment in history. Like, this is a moment in history.
I heard it from the other TVs in my house, but I physically did not watch it. Like,
Because you didn't watch it.
I didn't see like the need.
So you don't, are you like, how you feel about Joe then? You know, you don't fuck with Joe now?
I didn't say that, but we're back to a status quo, and like it's time to prepare to like, you know, I mean, stuff has.
A perfect sports analogy. You know how a team is on top, and you could tell that it's time to rebuild, but they just keep putting it off,
making the fan base go through all these years of terrible play, getting our hopes up, and just never following through. Another 3-12 season, 3-12. Not even doing bad enough to get a good draft pick. They just coasting.
Mm-hmm. Now we know it's time to fucking actually make a difference.
Y'all got the head coach that you know, the GM that you know about to change the franchise. You not celebrating that?
Are you starting to trust the process?
Hell no.
You not
Is he
celebrating
about
that?
to change
But
the franchise?
that's the question.
Like,
Is he about to
is
change
that
the?
really the thing?
But that was the whole belief. You know what I'm saying?
No, I thought it was just to get Trump on.
Because it was.
See, that's the problem.
Because it was.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
So like.
Because he's still going in there with a plan to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like it's like Trump is out, time to kick back.
He's a part of said change, but
You still have to force it.
Right.
Or
He's
like,
so
like-
old
like-
that he can't even really. Like I don't. This probably gonna
But
really
you
gonna go be
can't
4
say,
years.
oh, he's so old, this and that, because y'all would have voted for Bernie.
I mean, yeah, but it would already been with the mindset that he's doing 4 years and that's it. Bernie was always just a stepping stone because you knew he was that progressive where he was like, all right, in my short time, I'm gonna just do what I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock some shit out.
Right.
But wait, you don't think Joe can get a second term?
I don't think he's gonna even run. Now he could get a second
I heard
term.
that
I
too,
don't
like,
think
Do
he'll run.
y'all think Trump is gonna run again?
No.
If they don't impeach him, they didn't fully impeach him yet.
he's not. I mean, is he going to be fully impeached?
No, I don't think
I
so.
thought he's out of office.
Yeah, like
He's not the
They tried to
president
impeach
anymore.
this
They
nigga
tried to
twice.
twice, and
Right,
both
like,
times
this
basically
man
failed.
is
Real
like
quick.
literally
Sorry,
the
bro.
greatest president in history. Not like greatest like as far as what he's done.
He the biggest finesser. King
Like,
finesser.
literally.
Do y'all think-
Trump is top finesse.
I've heard
Yes.
as a fact though, but
Oof.
I've heard many folks say that Trump is the worst president in U.S. history. True or false? I'm saying false.
I don't really know enough about
Okay,
presidential, because they say they've had Trump-like candidates before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
It's
but
not even
Trump
that.
is not even like
He's
the
not even-
other candidate.
like,
I don't feel like okay.
he's his own thing.
Yeah, I feel like Trump
Not
is
okay,
just a
he's
dickhead.
racist, but he's just a like you can't take him serious, and I feel like because he's been put in that presidential situation, now it's like oh we gotta take him serious, but
He
any
was
other
never-
time
right.
nobody was ever taking him serious, like you know what I mean, and what?
No, speak.
He's like, what you looking at? Saw facts coming out my mouth, baby.
What?
Look at me sideways.
She good, yeah.
Not on my show.
Trying to else at me? T, hold up. Chill.
Oh my god, I
What would you
didn't
say?
mean it like that.
What'd you say, Joe T? You ain't even nothing.
I don't know. I mean, the one thing that I would say that gives him a little like, bad thing is like the whole camps or whatever. Like put in a what
Black kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
The kids.
Yeah, that was drawing. That was really drawing.
Put the kids.
But research.
That's like the thing that for you, that was like.
That's like, alright, that's kinda drawing, like you know what I mean? But I don't know. I just feel like there's been other presidents that's done like that knows like maybe like political things, like you know what I mean, or moves, and he's not that. So he's just like a distraction. Honestly, it's how I feel.
Research Andrew
How about this?
Johnson, the 17th president of the USA, the worst president of all time.
All right, well,
hands
can we
down.
get the Spark Notes?
Oh, Spark? Oh, he was the president after Lincoln, and like he caused all of this.
Oh, the like after
Racial
this
strife.
about the Reconstruction.
He said, "No, it's a white man," and it was
Stop
done.
it.
Lincoln was a man of his time. He was not, all free black,
Yeah, he
but
wasn't.
if he survived, things probably would have been different, especially with the expansion of
Industrial
the the Freedmen's Bureau, and helping blacks integrate after slavery. Johnson said, nah, like after that. So that's why we're like
See,
stuck.
well then I feel like Trump, because I feel like the thing when they say he's so bad, because like you said, when you think about what he really did at the end of the day, I mean, when Trump was coming into office, people was talking about him like, oh my God, he has the nuclear launch codes. Who knows, you know, how bad shit could really get. You know what I'm saying? You know, he ain't really do that much. I feel like the thing that really is like his, this is where you fucked up at. This is where you really fucked us up. Because you fucked us up culturally and as like societal wise. You broadened the gap. You get what I'm saying?
But
not to say that other people have it.
Though. I feel like in today's world, that's all we have in America
Is what?
the acceptance of our differences. Once Trump came, he was like, you know,
He played on those differences and
it created
a wedge.
And
He showed the people like you just don't have to.
and like, you know, in the experiment that is the whole USA, we need to respect each other.
Yeah, and that's why I think he fucked up.
And that's
he really he really broke that.
He broke that
simple thing that we need to keep things united. Like he really played and tried to break that down.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But I kind of feel
that's where he was.
I kind of feel like
he was
history
used to do that though. Like they didn't know what type of person he was. I don't think he necessarily was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go into the White House and you know
be Mr.
Be
Race baiting asshole.
But he had to,
you know what I mean?
once he
got there,
and
he had to play on.
He had to play the role.
You play the role
on certain dark
but every
characteristics
president is a
about our
puppet,
country.
So I don't know.
Because like 4 years ago, we had hope, and like, you know.
I still got hope.
No. Okay, sorry, I explained it wrong.
After Barack.
After
yeah.
yes.
Like this.
Everyone had, you know, a whole dystopia view of the world, and like
we gotta shut that shit down.
It has flipped just like that. So that's why I'm not watching the inauguration.
Oh.
It's time to like, you know, work and like, you know, act.
But you know,
the work starts now, bro. Like no games.